Acadiana's morning news. Beautiful witches in the studio this morning. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be so much fun for everybody in the family. Okay, so Kate LeBeau and Jenny Best, two of the latest I know the best. Got that? Joining us in studio. And they're wearing hats, and everybody, y'all will see it later when I post it on the website. And I think this is going to be such a fun event. It's going to be over at Sugar Mill Pond, but I love the reason that you guys are doing this. Okay, first off, it's going to be a ride that you're going to be doing, and it's called the Witches Ride. Is that right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And they do them in other parts of the country if anybody wants to look at it. But it's a breast cancer fundraiser, and October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we thought, what a great time to get a family-friendly fall festival type feel event. We'll allow 200 people to register, adults with their bikes, decorate them, dress up like a witch or a wizard, and come out and do a 2-mile ride. But we're also going to have a 5K walk and a 1 mile, fun run. Yeah.
They do that 1 mile thing for me, right?
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. That's all built for me and the kids, right?
Yeah. So is this just for adults as far as the bike riding and the witches ride?
No,
everybody?
Bring your family. Ages 8 and up need to register. Okay. You can register as a biking participant. We do have a limit of 200 bike participants. Okay. And then you can also register as a non-bike participant, and you can just walk and enjoy the experience. Oh. And breast cancer survivors, we want all of you guys to come out. It's only $20 to register. That pays for your entry to do either the bike or the non-biking participant registration. And we'll do a pinning ceremony on stage. We like to say that they're going to boogie down the catwalk and receive their pin. And Rob Kirkpatrick is actually going to MC for us.
Speaking of boogieing down the catwalk.
Yeah. It's a party now.
Yes. So we want them to have a blast. A blast.
Yeah. It's going to be, y'all, this is so much fun. This is great. Now, tell me how this got started, and tell me about y'all's organization.
So it's the Doty Groves Memorial Witches Ride is the name of the actual event, but it's part of the Doty Groves Breast Cancer Fund. It's a fund that we started locally in Acadiana. There's no specific breast cancer organization serving this area, so we wanted to start one to serve the Acadiana area. This is our first big fundraiser to help fund that, so that we can reach out and help those organizations that are already doing some cancer support in Acadiana for breast cancer patients. Yeah. But then also fill in those gaps where they're not being funded.
So this money that we raise is going to be spent here.
Yep.
100%.
100% of this money is going to be spent right here in Acadiana.
Our 8 Acadiana parishes.
I love that. So y'all will be helping with some of the other organizations that are doing things like mammograms at maybe a reduced cost or at a free cost, depending on what's happening with that person.
Yes, or lymphedema programs,
which is amazing. I just found out about those.
Yes, so lymphedema sleeves are not always covered by insurance policies or Medicaid, and sometimes a $300 sleeve is a large expense for some people. Yes. And there is a lymphedema program in our area. They have been running low on funding. Yeah. So we want to be able to support programs like that, like the lymphedema sleeve program.
Transportation assistance. Also, but we want to bring some innovation and some new services to Acadiana as well. Things that are, maybe in other areas and helping breast cancer patients there. Also do some education outreach and early prevention discussion so people can be aware of what to look for so that they aren't diagnosed at that late stage.
Absolutely.
And Louisiana is number 1 in mortality from breast cancer.
And it's because people can't afford the mammograms.
Yeah. Or they're not aware that there are programs to help them get there, or it's a transportation barrier for some people. Some people, it's a family history discussion that has never happened, and they're not sure why their grandmother passed away, but they know that it was cancer, but they don't know what kind. So they're not aware of the traits and the markers that they need to be aware of for their medical history. We're really excited about this piece as well. of what we want to fund. We want to be able to do holistic treatment for the entire family. So if your spouse or your mom has breast cancer, we want to be able to offer counseling services to you as well. And that can be done through other organizations that already have those counseling services established, but we would be able to fund those fees.
Which is great. Yeah.
No, that's great.
Yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be, and 100% of the money raised is staying right here, and what a lovely way to honor Dodie.
Yes.
And all the women that are fighting at this moment.
We like to say everybody knows a Dodie. Everybody has known somebody or a family that has struggled with this disease in some way, shape, or form, and we want to be there to help people walk through this disease and thereon after through their survivorship.
Okay, this is going to be at Sugar Mill Pond, October 19th.
October 19th from 4 to 7 p.m.
Okay.
From 4 to 5 will be, we'll have a kids area, and we'll be doing some activities for them. But we'll also have a survivor celebration. Romicelli is going to put on this wonderful survivor celebration. So from 4 to 5 will kind of be an open period. Then we'll start our actual race, if you want to call it that, or ride at 5. And then afterwards, we're going to do that survivor pinning ceremony that we talked about.
I love it. I love it. What a wonderful event.
To register for this event, go to acadianawitchesride.com.
Okay.
And you'll be able to sign up for any of the opportunities there. You can also make online donations to the event. Again, 100% of the proceeds stay right here in Acadiana. We are still looking for sponsors for this race, this ride. So if anybody is interested in supporting the event, if you're a business or maybe a vendor and you have something that you can offer to our community and support this amazing event, we want to hear from you. So you can reach out to us on our Facebook page, or you can call our phone number 340-DODIE.
Oh, I love that.
That's awesome.
Yep. And we'll do a trick or treat as well. So, just come out and have some fun as a family.
It's not required for you to dress up. We have had that question, but it is more fun if you dress up yourself and your bike.
You've got to dress up. We're dresser family. You got to dress up.
Yes,
we are too. We really like to do the family dress up. I might be pulling my husband along in the efforts, but we do.
But you guys do, and it's fun. Y'all, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
This is a really good thing you guys are doing.